Retention and recruitment, I think, is not unique to us in the way that it's been a struggle. The fire service, and when we're talking paid on call specifically, or your volunteer or your composite, you have to be that employer of choice. And how do you do that? So when people have to choose between, becoming a paid on call firefighter or maybe just a little more income, because the income is not guaranteed, right? It's you're getting paid as per call. We had to think outside the box and what we can offer to maybe be that hinge that, maybe they're going to choose this profession or they're going to go over here and do this as a part-time job. So, I talked to a lot of the district chiefs, they kind of see what we could do. We were all facing the same problem. We got 6 fire stations in Vulcan County. We're all trying to recruit. I mean, you could recruit, but you also got to keep them. And we do provide the training. We provide the pay for the calls. We provide for training. We pay for that as well. But what do we need to do to really keep people here? A large base of our paid on-call firefighters are ranchers. They right now pay for their own benefits. They're not in it, to get paid or anything like that. And by no means are we paying to get anyone rich, right? So at the end of the day, what can we do to offer that incentive to keep those guys here? Some of the quotes we got back, even from our own providers and stuff, is really cost prohibitive. No one really touches on what the benefits look like for paid on-call departments. Like, I'm fortunate here that we're a county. I can't imagine a single paid on-call volunteer fire department doing the research that we did and seeing those numbers coming back and just seeing that it's really outside of what would have been feasible at that time. But VFIS really came through with some great pricing, made it affordable. And it's a good benefit package for what we pay. Our municipality, our council is really supportive of the fire service. They've seen the value in that. They would have loved to have done it back in 2017, and there's quite a bit of discussion around it. We just weren't in the financial position at the time to do it. So the minute they were, it wasn't a hard sell on our end at all. I was worried that it would be a bit of a nightmare to get everything all set up, but at the end of the day, VFIS made it very easy. I just had to provide my firefighters' names and email addresses. They did everything else. It was met with positive review. We kept it on wraps because we didn't want to disappoint anyone this year in case it didn't go through. It did go through, and it was met with positive fanfare. At the end of the day, we're covering them for what they do, and we're offering that benefit. Like, they don't pay into these, right? So it's to them, it's they're able to go out to the dentist, to the eye doctor, get their prescription drugs, and pay less than they were paying the day before it started, right? And we're just out to offer that extra thank you to the members. I mean, the end goal is I would love to have a waiting list throughout the whole county, every department having a waiting list for firefighters to get on, and retaining them. So, we're training them to the 1001 level 2 standard. So when we see people move on, it's a big hit to us. It's about a 2-year process to get everyone trained up to those levels. So retention is definitely one of our key factors in this. It's definitely value added. It is showing that we value our firefighters, not only them, but their families. And if we could take a little bit of stress off them in that sense, the benefits, the health, dental, all that kind of stuff. If we can make their lives easier for what they do for us, I mean, it's a no-brainer. It shouldn't be a hindrance. The cost is not what you would think it would be. I mean, I can't get into that. That would be VFIS to give those quotes to other organizations. But it was surprising to us on how affordable it was for the value it adds to those firefighters' lives. It is taken off. I mean, it's open source information with our council meeting. Everyone's picking up on it. I know I just had a call today from one of my neighboring municipalities inquiring about it, and I'll be calling them back after this meeting. Because it is outside the box. A lot of stations wouldn't have thought this would have been feasible, right? Especially when you look at what a municipality would normally be paying for benefits for their full-time employees. I mean, for us, it was a shock on how affordable it was. I've been getting calls ever since we've implemented this from other municipalities. I mean, we've been seeing on our social media and whatnot. So it's really good, and I'm hoping that this catches on. Hopefully, volunteer fire departments down the road start signing on to this and really taking hold, because I think and I hope and I believe that it will have a definite effect on our recruitment and retention for sure.